Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
Meanwhile, Rapey McForehead is getting Madison Cawthorn's Representative Matt Gaetz. They're starting to leak. Republicans are leaking their own details of the ethics investigation. Yep. I was saying to you guys before the show, they, oh my God, get more despicable every day because they don't care. Jody is the most disappointed she's ever been with me in the first 2 minutes of the show.
Look at that look on her face.
Mm-hmm. You already said to me before the show, why can't you be more like that Rita Rudner? Well, because I just told you to swallow because you were still eating when the show started.
I was having breakfast.
I said, you want me to push down the back of your head? Swallow. And you said, why can't you be more like that? And I said, because I'm not. Because I'm not. And you said, why can't you be more like that nice Carol Burnett? And I'm like, you'd think I would be hanging around Jody, and yet I'm not. I'm still a trashy whore. So, no, but it's just, they're so, oh my God, moral compass at all. They know exactly who he is, and now it's only because they're mad at him for getting rid of their stupid rat king that, right? Mm-hmm. Now a warning. Really? Now a warning about Matt Gaetz.
They're still really trying to put the blame on Democrats.
I know, it's hilarious. I gotta say, I did not see that coming. How mad they are at Democrats. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
Why would the Democrats help them?
And Kevin McCarthy just smeared Democrats and lied about the shutdown.
Right.
He blamed Democrats for the bill almost not passing. Margaret Brennan laughed right in his face, right? And said, said, what? Democrats are the ones that helped this pass.
Yeah.
In way more bigger numbers than Republican. Like, he's just a liar and a slime ball right to the end. And then now he's like, please help me.
He denigrates Democrats every step of the way. Then at the last minute, when he desperately needs them, he goes hat in hand to them, and the Democrats are like, no,
but
you haven't. There's no reason why we should help you.
But isn't that like them absolutely admitting they cannot govern?
Yes.
That Democrats are the adult supervision?
Yes.
That, oh my God, we can't do this. Please help us.
Lots of moderate Republicans ran to the microphone yesterday to say, yes, we can't govern. We're in disarray.
Yeah.
Something needs to happen.
But I mean, just everything that comes out, that of course Kevin McCarthy was behind booting Nancy Pelosi out of her office while she's mourning Dianne Feinstein in California. He's the one that that guy is the angriest little leprechaun. Do we?
Which one?
What's his name? Patrick McHenry?
Yeah.
The little bow tie and the gavel looks twice his size. He needs, you know what? We should change. I don't know what music they play. Do they play music to start Congress? We need a mini band. We need a mini band to bring in the angriest little leprechaun ever. Angriest, most vindictive leprechaun. Super angry.
You show us everything you got.
Wow. Woo, bow tie was spinning. He was so mad. So he's the one, and we didn't know yesterday, not just Pelosi, but Steny Hoyer.
Steny Hoyer, too.
Yeah. They just in a petty, vindictive little
retaliation
snit,
for not helping him keep his seat.
Yes, but it was Kevin McCarthy was behind that. McHenry's his guy.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh my God, you vindictive little. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Greg Sargent. Washington Post said Dems are not obliged to bail out Republicans when the MAGA monster they created comes for them.
Nope.
The idea, you're putting on your own Ritz. You go ahead and take care of take care of your super duper monster. The idea is absurd. It presumes Republicans can't be asked to take responsibility for the messes they've made with their own malignant bad acting. Thank you, Greg Sargent.
It's not like the Democrats started the vote to vacate.
Right.
We already clean up their mess every single time. Their deficits, the Trump's COVID mess. Because what did someone say? It was the best summation of what Joe Biden took over.
Yeah.
The Spanish flu, the Great Depression, and Civil War that Trump left.
And the Democrats had nothing to do with them changing the rules to make it one vote.
Oh my God, by the way, so you were right yesterday. It was confirmed about you cannot, that's their rule, that if you're indicted, you can't be speaker. They will change that on a dime.
They certainly
to
will.
put their orange Hitler in the speakership. I mean, if that's what they're going to do.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think they have the vote.
Yeah.
But I mean, they don't care about, they don't need no stinking badges. They don't care about rules. They don't care about laws. They'll just be like,
They'll change the rules so that Marjorie Taylor Greene can put him in as speaker.
Yeah. God.
I don't doubt that.
Hey, you want a sound nerd joke? Because we're all sound nerds.
Audio nerds?
Radio.
Okay, what?
Lee tweeted, the GOP learns the hard way. Turning up the bass too high blows out your speaker.
Yes, I saw that. That was funny.
Because the bass, the bass,
Uh-huh.
the crazy
yeah.
caucus, Marjorie
Yeah,
Taylor
spelled
Greene.
differently, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds the same.
Turn
Sounds the
bass
same,
up,
but it
blows
wasn't.
out
Homonym
the-
is what we call
Yes,
that. in English.
thank
right?
you. Very nice.
Hey, Thunder Boomers this morning, everybody. Look out. Okay. Bob Seska reminded us that you at some point had to say Thunder Boomers,
Thunder Boomers.
if you were in radio.
I think I did.
Okay. All right. Oh, it's just into this morning's. There's one every day. This morning's love letter for Jody Hamilton. Raising One Wow tweets, Jody has many talents, but one I've noticed is she can fill the gaps in your Swiss cheese memory. In the last week, Jody has come up with Pink Panther and Gloria Gaynor in mere moments without Googling. She's a valuable member of the team.
Yes.
That is true.
There's a lot in here that means nothing
Yeah.
to anybody else.
Yeah, I don't remember how we got to dead end,
I forget.
something. Had to do with dead ends, and then I couldn't remember that was Pink Panther. Okay.
Yeah. What did the Pink Panther
See,
say?
now I can't think of that. Now you have to fill that Swiss cheese.
I'll figure
What
it
did
out.
the Pink Panther say when he stepped on an ant?
Yes.
Yeah, but
how
how
did
do we
it?
get to that?
We don't know.
That's-
How do we get to Gloria Gaynor? Who knows?
No idea.
Okay.
Well, no.
I Will Survive.
We played I Will Survive.
Oh, yeah.
For
McCarthy or
McCarthy.
something.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, which isn't true.
I don't remember what we did yesterday.
I
I
honestly
don't remember
either.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we did in the beginning of the segment. Okay, Christopher, who said where we are is a country with a solid anti-Trump majority confronting a pro-Trump minority that believes it has a right to rule without concession or compromise.
George of the Jungle.
No, that was a good guess. So it's from the Atlantic. It's from a fantastic piece in the Atlantic.
So we don't even know who it was?
No, it doesn't matter.
So you were asking me
Doesn't matter. The
to
point of
name
it.
the
point
quote.
of it is my premise with the
Got it.
quote, and your horribly wrong guess.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
People seem to enjoy
a
better
bit.
than my
It's a
bit.
fantastic
It is.
point
It's a bit.
that I am making with the actual quote
Right.
itself.
Nobody
It
cares
is a
about
way
the
to
point.
make the medicine go down.
Nobody
So it's
Nobody cares
little
about the
sugar,
point.
Little sugar.
They
make
only
the
care about my cartoon characters.
medicine. I'm the mama making you take the medicine, and Chris is sprinkling stupid sugar all over it, and crunch berries.
I'm that layer of sugar a half-inch thick on the bottom of your bowl when you.
Yes.
Ooh, grape nuts.
When
When,
you
you
eat
would pour it over.
Cheerios.
Yeah, oh, grape nuts.
Am I the only one that loves grape nuts?
I love grape nuts.
I know that it was probably invented by the Dentist Society, but
I love
it
grape
is
nuts.
like I know it is like driveway gravel, isn't it? But I love
But
it.
have you ever done it with warm milk and you heat it up?
No, what happens?
like-
Does it get
like
all soft?
oatmeal?
But then it gets soft and it
yeah, but
defeats
it's
the purpose.
really good, though.
Doesn't it defeat the purpose? I like the
No, it's
crunchy.
really
It's,
good.
it's
What?
gravel.
No, it's
I know, I
not.
like
It's
it. I love
yummy.
it. I love
It's
it.
yummy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my go-to cereal as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
absolutely.
weird.
I know.
We all had licked our Count Choculas. Jody's like, can I do grape nuts, Mom?
We
I had a lot of sugar on it though. It was like a pile. Of
we had a lot of Raisin Bran when I was a
Oh,
kid.
you made it
that
in.
was good.
You made it into Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
All right. I don't. You know, I feel like we should put this segment out of its misery. I'm confused by my own meanderings.
Have we done anything this segment?
No,
Oh yeah, we played with
did. We
James
covered a lot of important issues.
and the Matt
Okay.
Gaetz and
All right.
we did
yes,
stuff.
right.
I don't remember what we did half a
Oh.
minute ago.
Let me just say, our listeners are the smartest kids in class. Here's a suggestion. I don't know. Probably it's not going to happen, but you know, Judy Knutis always told us that it could happen.
It could.
Yeah. Lee and Madison said, Steph and the Mooks, I have an idea to keep Orange Guy's sanction violations down. The judge could order him to pay for security for every person or person's family member that he mentions in his posts, emails, or statements. Just my 11 billion cents.
That's a great idea.
You're all entitled to 11 billion cents. I don't know if they can do that, but it's a great idea.
He didn't
You
he?
can say whatever you want. You're going to pay for that person's security and family for the duration. For
Didn't the judge threatened him? He would charge him $1 for everyone that saw that, and there was
Yeah.
an email blast. So that's millions of people. If you cross the line one more time, it's $1 per person
Yeah.
that witnessed
Yeah.
what you posted.
That's
So-
why Tish James, like God bless her, out there saying I won't be bullied, and the Donald Trump show is old. She knows he didn't need to be there. He was there to. There were so many people told that story how he got up and loomed over her and glowered at her, and she just laughed. Like he was there to intimidate people, and he was. Oh my God! Can I just say how much joy it gives me how spitting mad he was.
He was angry.
I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this morning's headline, Trump literally cries for help in early morning Truth Social post about his New York fraud. And he fell off the Forbes list yesterday. Oh God. Okay. Can I just say, he probably never should have been on it.
He never
is
should have.
not a successful businessman of any kind. I think this is why he's more inflamed about this trial than anything. This is the original Trump myth. He is not a successful businessman.
Nope.
He inherited $400 million, went bankrupt, what was it, 7 times?
6 or 7 times.
Everything he's ever done has failed. He fell off Forbes list because of Truth Social is a bomb, like every other business. I have no idea if these people are ever going to get it.
There it is, my first drink of the day, Z-Biotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic. Many of you know my story. I stopped drinking wine for 3 years during COVID, during the lockdown as part of a health reset. Now I drink wine in moderation, but this is an amazing new product. I've always believed in probiotics. And Z-Biotics, check this out. You drink just one of these. It's the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. I am using this and I feel great in the morning. I don't have to worry if I have an extra glass of wine, I still feel great in the morning. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. I've always had acid reflux problems. It is this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. Z-Biotics produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. All I know is it works. It is Z-Biotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic. Go to zbiotics.com/politicalvoices or scan the QR code on the screen right now.